like what you do in your company, what is your specialty. For us, to understand, and to give you the exact information on your area. Right. My name is Alex. I'm from IT Enterprise, and I'm the business development manager, and I implement international projects for the company. It is good to know also, about you. Just a couple of words. The chat is open for your comments, and also if you wish to speak with voice or with video, you're also welcome to speak up. Any introductions?
I think we can go to a presentation.
Okay, no issues. So the topic of our discussion today, right, is less waste, more profit, intelligent solutions for wire and cable manufacturers. Once our customer, Mohamed Al Mutawa, the chief executive officer of the wire cable, once he created a phrase that is the motto of the wire cable industry. He said that to stay competitive at the market, we need to manufacture qualitative products as fast as possible at the minimum cost. In this quotation, in this phrase, there are all the challenges of the cable and wire industry concentrated. Later on, we used his approach, to modify our solutions for better match to the challenges of the market. Concerning our experience, we have sustainable project implementation since 1993. By now, we already implemented over 65 different projects in wire and cable. Over 50% of wire and cable products in Eastern Europe are manufactured under IT enterprise system. Top 8 out of 20 wire and cable companies in Eastern Europe are using IT enterprise. And altogether, they manufacture more than 500,000 copper tons of cable products. At the bottom, these are the most prominent companies that we have already implemented project with. This is Dubai Cable. This is Stalkanat from Ukraine. This is PG Electric from Romania, and LCVD Electric from Egypt. Later on, I will explain more in detail, the use cases of these companies. Concerning the challenges, first challenge and the main challenge for wire and cable industry from IT enterprise experience that manufacturers face today is the flood of small orders. Actually, the orders are getting smaller day by day. Our customers report that lenses are getting shorter. Like before, like recently, they had like lenses, for instance, like 10,000 meters. Now it is only 1,000 meters. And orders assortment is getting shorter also. In customer orders, they had 10 positions. Now they have 2 or 3 positions. And also the orders frequency, it is also getting down. They used to have with their VIP customers, the orders like every 3 months. Now it is half a year. And customers also require the execution of the orders for yesterday. They need it very urgently. And to resolve these issues, one of the approaches that IT Enterprise would propose to you is the optimization of production planning, starting with the optimization and speeding up of the quotation process to reduce the time to answer the inquiries from the customers. This is excluding time buffers due to optimal planning. Ensuring the delivery date negotiated with the customer. And it is also a minimization of waiting time for the new orders to be included in the production plan. Very vivid example of the optimization of production planning is the IT enterprise solution called part of the smart factory solution, when the system will generate for you the APS plan, the advanced production and scheduling plan, planning and scheduling plan, where this is the final result of the optimization and aggregation of orders, where at the left side you will have your machines, and the right side you will have the batches of the products manufactured assigned to these machines to manufacture. And this will also allow you to track the execution of the orders online, depending on the results achieved at the shop floor. With this solution, you could also prioritize the orders according to the value of the customer to your company. You will have the opportunity to reschedule your production order to production plan almost online, again depending on the results at the shop floor. With this tool, you will be able to aggregate the products as well to minimize your scraps, to make your production plan more faster. Very good example of implementation of such a solution from IT enterprise is the Dubai cable. Actually, Dubai cable, they used SAP for their planning before we implemented the project with them, and it is so far the biggest project in wire and cable implemented by IT enterprise. They have 5 factories in Dubai and Abu Dhabi, and with them we implemented the whole range, like the entire solution for planning, starting from the master data management and product data management, handling of the sales order, customer orders, inclusion these customer orders into production plan. We implemented sales and operations planning, and the tools for the production planning itself, starting with the basic one, like the master production schedule, when we have basically all the sales orders improved for production in the chronological order. We also have the capacity requirements planning and advanced planning and scheduling. Also, to track the execution of the production plan, we also implemented with them the manufacturing execution system from IT enterprise. And of course, like the general ERP for Dubai cable remains the SAP, and we did the online integration with our smart factory solution. Key results that they have reported that now they have 98% of the customer orders delivered on time. They have increased their production efficiency by 30%. They also reduced their losses in materials and semi-finished goods by 25%. And also they report they are very satisfied with the real-time visibility of the work in progress at the shop floor. They say that it is like almost visible at 2 times. The visibility increased almost 2 times. They also control the cost now, again almost online, and they reduced the cost of their production by 40%. And we also integrated the equipment, the machines to our system, to IT enterprise, to get the operational, manufacturing, and quality parameters monitored online. By the way, if you have any comments or questions or suggestions, again, the chat is open. You can write over there. And also you can use voice or video for your questions. Next challenge is the customized cable designs that customers require. And the problem is that the market is oversaturated with the standard cables. Like if you go to any stockist in any country, there is a full range of the so-called standard cables, and it is available from different manufacturers. Any lenses, whatever you wish, it is there already manufactured. Customers require the special designs, not the standard ones, with unique designs. And to resolve this problem, IT enterprise would offer the tool that is called the cable designer, which is the tool to design for of cables, of wires, of wire assemblies, wire ropes, include also the fiber optic cables. With this tool, we could generate manufacturing BOMs. These bills of materials, they are multi-level, right? Also, with this solution, you could calculate the auxiliary time or manual time, I call it the setup and adjustment time. You could also calculate the equipment usage norms. Also, the nominal waste or the nominal scraps that you should acquire during manufacturing, and also the reels and drum usage norms. With this solution, cost calculations will be also available, and there are like multiple alternatives of the cable designs could be generated. You will be able to compare the KPIs you're going to achieve. And also there is a functionality for the quick quotation of the for the customer inquiries. You will be able to calculate the nominal cost of your manufacturing for a particular cable, and also you will be salespeople will be able to manage the margins and pricing. There is a business process behind in order to approve the pricing for a particular design for a particular customer. The cable, the main screen of the cable design is there. You can see it. Actually, you will get all the information on one screen. Here on the left top, you will see your cables. There will be a list of cables that you manufacture at your company. To the right top, you will see the methods of calculations and the formulas for that. You might pay attention that the formulas are very simple Excel-like formulas. There is no any programming involved in that, and like Java programming like with the other solutions. On the left side, you will left bottom, you will have the composition of the product. We call it layer wise, starting from for instance for power cables, starting from the wire rod, then the wire, then the stranding and the insulation, etc., etc. And on the right bottom part of the screen, you will have all the calculations. How much of the materials will be required to manufacture this particular type of the product? How much time will it take for the machines to do the layers, the layers of the cable until the final product? And the time norms, the consumption of the technological reels and drums, and also the norms for the scraps for the waste. We do not use multiple windows with our solution. There is no Java programming like with other vendors. All the information you need is usually on one screen. Of course, each of the pieces of information of each you could open in a separate window, but usually our customers they use this one single window to have all the information needed for generating of cable design. And cable designer solution from IT Enterprise is actually ready for integration with other systems like SAP, Oracle, Microsoft Dynamics, or whatever you might have as your general ERP system. One of the good, vivid examples of implementation of cable designer from IT Enterprise is the Ukrainian company called Stalkanat. We implemented this solution recently with them. It included the master data management when all the resources are managed with Cable Designer. We also have Wire Designer or Cable Designer, Wire Designer. This is the same implemented with them. We also implemented our planning solution and manufacturing execution system from IT Enterprise, which is called Smart Factory. They also using our another solution, the smart, we call it Smart Tender. This is the electronic trading platform for logistics. And we also implemented the warehouse management system with them. And of course, their equipment is connected to the system via the industrial Internet of Things to monitor operational quality, manufacturing parameters. As the key results, they report that their output increased by 30%. They also have 80% reduction in work in progress. They report that there is no downtime now. and they also gained more than 100,000 euro because they implemented the optimized production planning solution from IT enterprise. Next challenge that manufacturers of wire and cable companies face is the lowest cost. This manufacturing at the minimal cost, which is the lowest cost production the lowest cost sorry the lowest cost product composition, right, and continuous production cost minimization. And this is the most challenging part of all the problems that wire and cable manufacturers currently face. To resolve this particular challenge, the particular problem, IT enterprise would propose the solution for the manufacturing optimization, which is the smart factory. That includes the optimal production planning, as we have already mentioned, the APS plan, where we could calculate the lead time for each batch. That's the batch-wise production planning. The solution would allow you also to generate several alternatives of the production plan and compare the KPIs before you accept the most appropriate one. It also includes the execution block, which is the manufacturing execution system. It allows you to connect the equipment, the machines, via the industrial Internet of Things. It has several mobile applications to use it over the mobiles or PDAs at the shop floor. The system would generate the work orders as the final result of the production planning. The system would generate the work orders for equipment and personnel for a particular shift. And with the help of manufacturing execution system application, you will be able to track the execution of the production plan online. There is a functionality of the monitoring of the events also at the shop floor. As soon as something happens at the shop floor, for instance, you have a downtime, but according to the production plan, the equipment should be working. Production planning engineer will see immediately that there is a downtime, and the worker at the shop floor should indicate the reason of the downtime. Right? It is online. It is visible immediately for further action from the production planning or from the maintenance team or from the shift supervisor. And also, depending on the results on the shop floor, the production plan could be automatically rescheduled to catch up with the deadlines promised to the customers. Manufacturing execution system. Let me come back. Manufacturing execution system, right? It's a set of applications at the shop floor available on the mobiles or on the PDAs. And actually, these applications, like manufacturing execution system, this is the set of production tasks, the work orders for a particular shift that a worker would be performing during the shift. It contains the production tasks. The worker would go one by one to execute these production tasks, and over there he will have or she will have all the information about the product that should be manufactured, about the manufacturing parameters that should be set on the equipment. With this application also, uh, they will register the output as soon as the batch is over. With the same application, they will write off the materials and semi-finished products used to manufacture at this manufacturing operation, and also the scraps that will occur will be also registered according to the norms calculated in Cable Designer. And also with this application, the worker could report the downtimes, the reasons of the downtimes. With the same application, the worker will be able to monitor manufacturing parameters online. For instance, the linear speed, the temperature of the extrusion head, whatever it is. And with the same application, a QR code or barcode could be generated for traceability, starting from the wire rod first operation, wire rod registration before wire rod breaking and wire drawing, and ending up with the final product. For the intra-shop logistics, there is another application called in-time, when the materials and semi-finished products for the production will be transferred to the machines. They will also have the logistics or warehouse department. They will also have their work orders dispatched to them. And they will also know, for instance, if the material, if a worker would use all the material, they will know immediately that they will need to bring another batch of material to continue the production. The solution also includes the IoT, which is the integration of machines to the system, to IT enterprise, in order to monitor online the downtimes, monitor the operational, manufacturing, quality parameters, and this is one of the examples how do we interpret the data coming from the machines. IT enterprise could build digital twins of manufacturing, and again the results coming from the machines, the parameters and the results achieved at the shop floor coming from to the system online, so that the planning engineer could always see what is going on at the shop floor. Another application is the chatbot, which is basically like a Facebook Messenger, where you could read all the messages, important messages related to the production. They have channels, for instance, for the quality, for the manufacturing, for the logistics. You could subscribe to any of the channels and get all the messages, mainly for better coordination of activities at the shop floor to catch up with the production plan. one of the recent implementations of the smart factory solution from IT Enterprise is the PGA Electric, the Romanian company. That's the middle-size company, not that huge like Dubai Cable. We have implemented Cable Designer with them, which is the solution for master data management and product data management, the design of the cable itself. They are able to calculate the cost of their products. And we also implemented the smart factory solution, which is the production planning and manufacturing execution system to control the execution of the production plan at the shop floor. They reported that the project feedback that they have achieved in 1.5 years, 18 months. They say that they reduced cost of their operational expenses. They digitalized the process of the product priced modeling. Again, there is a feature in Cable Designer that allows you to calculate the nominal cost of your product, to manage the margins, and to negotiate the price, the final price with the customer. We did the localization in Romanian language, and this project was implemented mostly remotely. We've been there maybe 3 or 4 times at the site, but the customer experts, they were smart enough so that we will be able to implement the project remotely. Speaking about typical results about after implementation of our projects with the customers, these are the figures that reported by our customers. For instance, they say that after implementation of IT enterprise solutions, they have like 20 to 30% smaller material stocks. They say that they have the reduction of material consumption from 5 to 10%. They report the output volume increase up to 20% and up to 50% less total machine downtime. They have 15% less of rejections. That is quality of the product is much higher. Documentation processing increased by 3 times. And they also report the reduction of maintenance costs up to 40%. And with the cable design solution from IT Enterprise, they also report that the time to market decreased by 50%. A couple of words about the company itself, right? The IT Enterprise specializes on digital transformation of business processes. Currently, we implemented over 1,250 projects in 26 for 26 industries in 26 business areas in 15 countries, and currently we have over 1 million users of our system all over the world. The team of experts. A couple of words about the team. We have one of the largest teams in the industries with specialization and expertise in optimizing business processes across almost all areas. Currently we have a stable team of more than 500 employees carrying out digital transformation projects. With regard to cable and wire projects, we have over 50 experts ready to implement projects. Most of them, they have already completed over 20 successful projects in wire and cable industry. The company employs actually the experts with the real experience in the industry. This is our approach. We find engineers that would have like 8, 10, 15 years of experience at the production. And we hire this kind of experts to do implementation projects with IT enterprise. And also all our recommendations, all our like important decisions and proposals to the customers. This is the result of our consolidated experience and the knowledge and skills that we gain well, after implementing of over 1,000 different projects in different business areas. Main stages of our work. How do we do the projects? Everything starts with the site survey, the diagnostics of the enterprise. We study the model as is, we call it, the current business processes at the company. And then on the basis of the analysis of these results of this site survey, we propose the solutions, we propose the roadmap, we propose our vision, how we would continue with digitalization and optimization. And we also propose the re-engineering and automation business process together with the customer. We build the model to be, which is how would we suggest to change the business processes to optimize the production. And we discuss that with our customers. And the final stage is, of course, the implementation of the project according to the models that we created together with the customers. As a conclusion, our suggestion is to invite you for a free site survey for diagnostics. The site surveys usually take like 2-3 days. What we do, we investigate current processes and manufacturing as is, what is already achieved, implemented by a particular customer. Then we do our suggestions, how we would continue with digitalization and optimization of the production process. We do our vision, how to go forward. We do the assessment of the project plan in terms of the duration of the project and in terms of the investments required to achieve these particular goals. And everything usually ends up with the comprehensive presentation of the vision, how it will go on, and we will usually discuss the next steps, how we will continue with the project. Of course, it is up to you if you will go with us or with your current vendor or with somebody else. We will just do the vision of the development based on our experience and knowledge and implemented projects. And it will be entirely against up to you if you will go with IT enterprise or with any other vendors. This is basically it for today. I will be able, we will be glad to answer your questions.
Okay. Is there anybody have a question you can ask? If it not, because as I heard, it's absolutely clear information. I don't know which questions can be, but I think we will go through with participants with video what we did, and thanks, Alexei. Very useful, very interesting presentation, and absolutely clear to understanding what you propose or what you can do. For me, it's okay.
As far as I understand, we do not have questions, right?
Yeah.
I'm just looking into the chat, and there is I do not see anything.
Yeah.
Anyways, the recording will be available for your usage, and
Yeah.
also at the last slide there is an information how to contact me, IT Enterprise, and also you can contact Andrew anytime
Yes.
in case you have any questions. Oh, we have.
Thank you so much. I will stop our recording, and everybody will for your mails you will get the link to maybe introduce for your partners, for your teams, and so on. And hope see you further, and we'll communicate about this possibility to transform businesses and processes. Okay, thank you so much. I will stop.